again, everyone. I really thought my previous monthly haul was gonna be my last video of 2020, but then I remember I was supposed to do this video. So basically I'm going to be doing kind of like a recap for my photo card and album collection of 2020. So I'm gonna get my binders and do a little bit of a flip through and just, you know, discuss my collection progress and, you know, just, you know, talk about my future plans for 2021 in terms of my collection. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of organization because if you saw my December haul, I did get some things and they're all here. It's very little though, so I thought, why not put this away in this video because it's not a lot, instead of having to film like a whole, you know, organizing video. So yeah, I'm gonna do that in this video as well. And then I'll end it with a little, you know, tour of my shelf, and I guess I'm just going to, you know, just go back and look at everything I've accomplished in 2020, because even though it was like a really rough year for like everyone, you know, because of pandemic, I don't know, my I guess my refuge was K-pop and my collection, and I did work on a lot of my collections and improved a lot, so I feel really happy about that aspect in my life, at least. But also because I survived 2020 without getting sick, so that's great. Although I did start 2020 getting sick in January, February. I don't know, maybe I already had the virus and I had no idea, but I did get sick at the beginning of the year, so I mean, who knows really. But yeah, anyway, you're probably gonna see this video on 2021, so hello to everybody. How's the future doing? I hope it's going well already in the first day. If not, oh my gosh, but hopefully it is. I'm still in the past. But yeah, so let's start with the binders. So oh my gosh, the way my binders changed this year, it was insane. But I'm gonna start with my Irene photo card collection first because I don't have anything to put away, so I might as well flip through this one first and then just like do a little bit of a discussion on what I'm going to work on for 2021. So pretty much my album photo card collection is done in terms of like the Korean album collection, except I only need to work on the keynotes, which are day 1 and day 2. I'm hoping to get day 2 soon, and then I'll go and do day 1. I don't know why I want to start the other way around, but that is how I'm starting. So yeah, and then I'm gonna do Sappy, I think. Yeah, I'll leave Sappy till the end, although I probably should do it first. But the good thing is, like, for now, those 3 albums are still being printed. They are still in stock. You can still find them for sale, like on eBay or Amazon. So to everybody that is selling Kino photo cards or Sappy photo cards with quote your own price because they are out of print or rare, no, they're not. I mean, maybe they're a little bit hard to find people trading them or stuff like that, but they are not out of print. They are still being sold. So everything else is pretty much out of print though. So like, if you're someone that wants to start your Red Velvet collection for like any of the girls, I wish you good luck, because you're probably gonna have to search high and low for the albums, and they're gonna be like unsealed, and you're gonna have to probably have to buy the photo cards like from someone that's going to be selling their collections, because from what I saw last time that I checked, almost all of the albums are out of print with the exception of the 3 that I still need, which is insane but also good. But anyway, I'm gonna shut up. So this year I did accomplish a lot. I finally got this rookie card that I needed, so that was nice. And then I got this perfect velvet card that I needed. That was also nice. these are replicas, so they're not the real ones. Also, if you see spaces here after bad boy and then after right here, that's because I'm getting the bad boy and the power up sticker sets because I did group orders for both of those, so they're on the way, and that's very exciting because I'm now trying to, now that I finished the photo cards, I'm trying to get the sticker sets and, like, you know, all those random postcards and things from every era, even though those are more rare than anything and I'll probably have a hard time finding them. But so yeah, these spaces are for the bad boy stickers. I don't think I'll ever get these like the real ones. I mean, it's not really a goal of mine for 2021, but maybe these, if I can get my hands on the real bad boy Kino set of these and not like the actual random photo card that is actually very expensive, that will be okay, but it's not really like a high priority. And then of course I'm getting the power up stickers. And then of course I need to work on Sappy. I need to get both versions, but I'm gonna try and buy the limited one new and then hope that I pull Irene, or hope that I can trade for Irene like easily, and then I'll try and see if I can find the normal version for sale, like without photo cards, for like cheaper, because these albums, oh, it's insane. But like the limited is like 35 and the normal, well, it's not really normal because it has a DVD, which I guess that's why it makes it more expensive, but it's the normal is like $43, so they're really expensive. And then of course I need to work on day one like I said, but I'm gonna start off with working on day two first and then day one. But that's pretty much it, all I have to work on for my Irene collection this year. Not this year, next year. This year I was able to finish Monster and Finale like quite fast. So all my Finale Irene cards, these are all real, and then the units are fake. But I wasn't really going to collect the units initially, so I was okay with having replicas for those. And then of course my Finale set, which we know how rare these are now that the album is out of print. I had to buy like 4 copies of that to be able to achieve that. I traded for this one, for this one, for this one, and this one, and then I just bought that one for like, I don't know, $9, which is really cheap considering how they price them really high even when the album was still in print. Yeah, so that was good that I achieved that. So I do have quite a few sticker sets, so like I said, I'm working on getting sticker sets. I have 2 on the way, so hopefully I can work on the earlier eras. I guess my priority is getting the Russian Roulette sticker sets. Russian Roulette is my favorite Red Velvet era ever, so I really want to have those stickers the most. And then I think there's also stickers for the red and the velvet. I'm not positive. I think there are. Yeah, I think they are. And there's also stickers for Rookie and for Red Summer. There's stickers for Peekaboo era, so I guess I'll work on those later on. And of course I think the last sticker set that I would need would be like the Monster stickers, because I don't believe there's RBB stickers and there weren't any for day 2. So yeah, that's pretty much it with my Irene album photo card collection progress for 2020. I was able to actually achieve my goal, which was to finish her set, like her photo card set, like in terms of Korean album photo cards. So I was able to finish that, and I'm very happy, proud of myself for completing that. Man, that was a journey. I started collecting her photo cards, I think, until 2018. Well, not her photo cards, but like more like collecting every single Red Velvet album, and I would just keep what I pull, and then in 2019 is when I started trading so that I could have Irene's photo cards. But anyway, now we're on to the big binder. So if you remember, I used to have 2 binders. This is like the 2.5 inch, and I had like a 1.5 inch. So I ended up moving everything here. So now this thing is massive, as you can see, and it's quite heavy. I changed my binders a lot this year. I started off with like 2 raggedy old binders that I had from high school. Then I eventually bought this one and the other one that is smaller, the 1.5 inch, and moved like my collections in between those 2. And now we're ending 2020 with just 1 binder where like everything is here, of course, with the exception of this one. Like all of the cards that are there that are Irene's album cards, but here we have her miscellaneous stuff. So like I've said before in my previous Irene reorganizing my Irene collection video, all of these are replicas because I'm a broke bitch that cannot afford to pay like $200 for these cards. That's just a little bit insane for me. Like, no. But I'm happy to have the cards somehow, like in a way, so that's what replicas are for. The only real card here is this one, which was a trade with a friend, and this is a freebie that I got in something I bought, but like everything else is a replica, and they're like really good for the most part. So I think I'm gonna work on getting more replicas for other cards that I don't have, but I also want to get real ones for some of them. I think I want to get the real photo card from 𝙊𝙪𝙩𝙧𝙁 photo book because I love that Irene photo card. So I'm gonna try and get that photo book this next year, and hopefully try to pull Irene. And if I don't pull Irene, then just hopefully trade for her. And yeah, but I'll try and see, you know, if I can score any of the actual like real miscellaneous cards. I'm only gonna be collecting things that I like really like, not like everything that Irene has in her like non-album photo card list, because that is a lot. But yeah, we're gonna work on that for 2021 as well. And then we have, of course, all these random inclusions. Like I said, I'm also trying to see if I can work on the postcards, because each era has like postcards and 4x6 pictures, and I'm also gonna work on that. So 𝙀𝙀. Oh my gosh, I did a lot of improvement in 𝙀𝙀. That reminds me, it's time to put stuff away. So let me get, because I definitely have 𝙀𝙀 things. Since I don't have a lot to put away, that's why I'm doing it in this video, and just in case you're wondering. I did say so in the beginning, but you know, just a little reminder. So we did get 3 more 𝙀𝙀 cards. Cute. So the beautiful cards go, I don't know which version goes first. Oh goodness gracious, I think it goes like this, so I'm gonna put it like this. So yeah, I got these 2 beautiful cards. I only need 1, but I'm not gonna go ahead and buy it yet. Instead, I'm gonna buy the album, and like, I don't know, if I get the version that I need the 𝙀𝙀 card from, then, and if I pull it, that would be great. If not, I guess I'll just trade for it. But for now, this is it. So we have made so much progress on 𝙀𝙀 this year, so I'm really proud of myself for that, because I was really letting myself get super behind, and he's an old, so like all my attention was onto Irene, and then I was forgetting 𝙀𝙀, which, oh my gosh, no, not anymore, not anymore. So this year I did get these 2 photo cards thanks to a friend. Then I also got the albums from those photo cards too, so I got the sets. I got these 2, probably like the most recent things that I got in 2020 for 𝙀𝙀, along with this one that I'll put away shortly. And my friend got me this, what else did we get this year? We got this, the English message card from We Are Here, and of course the We Are Here card I already showed you is right here. They're so similar, so I was like, oh my god, do I have it already? But no, it is the other one. So, and there's also another one that looks like this so much, but he's just not doing the peace sign. But yeah, I need to work on getting that one. I'm almost done with the We Are Here set. I only need 2 more. So you can see I have quite a few from each era, except for like Shine Forever, and what is the other one that I don't have a single photo card from? It's Shine Forever and The Code. Yeah, so I need to get those albums as well. And I finally found the other clear card. I finished the ID set, but I still need 1 card from Follow, which is version 1, so I need to work on getting that one for 2021. I did finish Fantasia set. This is the set that I actually finished. Fantasia set is finished. I still, of course, need to work on Fatal Love, but that is like the most recent comeback, so I mean, it's okay. I finally was able to find his Polaroid for Are You There, and yeah, I also worked on the keynotes. Now I'm a little bit obsessed with getting keynotes, so I think I'm gonna be getting keynotes from other groups that I'm not necessarily collecting anymore. Like I used to collect NCT Jaehyun, and I think I sold most of my albums. I still have a couple of them, but I'm thinking of collecting their keynotes instead, like the used ones, because I'm not collecting photo cards of them, so I don't need to buy the new ones. And usually people sell keynotes without photo cards for very cheap, so I don't know, maybe I'm gonna work on getting those. And of course I need to get a Fatal Love's keynote as well. But okay, now Ellie didn't do a lot of progress this year, aside from the fact that I completed my Dazzle Dazzle set. And this is like my latest possession. So for Ellie, I was able to finish her Dazzle Dazzle set. Like I said, I was able to get this lips Polaroid that I was looking for quite a while now. I did get my hands on quite a few of her photo cards. So I have a complete Lucky set, and then not just 1 more, and then I was able to finish her limited set, but I still need 1 of the normal. I still need a lot more from Lucky. I do have the keynote though, but yeah, I have to work on the rest of the Lucky cards, on that first Weenie card, as well as Kiss Kicks, the entire set, and of course the newest comeback, New Rules. And yeah, that is my goal for 2021. But I'm so happy to have completed the Dazzle Dazzle set, because that is the era that I started collecting her, because I was like, yeah, I have to collect Ellie. I mean, I've been standing since like Crush era, but it was Dazzle Dazzle that made me collect her, and it is my favorite Ellie era, honestly. I mean, aside from the blue hair, she was just dazzling. If you know, why not do a pun? But yeah, other than that, I think I'm doing okay-ish with my LA collection. I could do better, so I will try and do better for next year. Yeji, I've always been fortunate enough to catch up pretty fast with my Yeji collection, so I am all caught up. So I'm ready for a comeback if we get one right away in 2021. So I'm ready for that. Like I said, I always kind of like complete the sets like after each of the eras like quite fast, and then I was also able to accomplish the same for you. So I'm all caught up with her set, and I do have just 1 of her photo cards to put away, so it's gonna go, is it here? Yeah, And so yeah, I've also been very fortunate enough to finish her sets quite fast, just like 𝙁𝙤𝙩𝙪. These are the girls that I finish quite fast and I don't have to worry too much about them. But this did take me a little while because there's like so many photo cards, like so many that you can get. So yeah, it was a little bit like it was a little bit tough, and I did have to buy one, which was this last one that I just put away, this one. So yeah, but other than that, we didn't have that much trouble with 𝙁𝙤𝙯. I don't think I have any, no I don't, any Rosy stuff. For 2020, I was so excited to collect 𝙁𝙤𝙩𝙧 for the album, and then I got scammed out of a card, so I should have another one here. I should have 3 instead of 2, but you know, so I still need 3 to go. I also think that I might actually collect her a little bit more. It's still gonna be like a casual collection, like I'm not gonna collect like every single thing, but I do want to get at least 2 of her cards from Square Up. Nothing from 𝙁𝙤𝙩𝙧 because I hated that whole photo card set of packaging. We don't talk about it. I think I want to collect her How You Like That set. I don't know yet. And if she does have a solo, and if Blackpink have a comeback next year, then I might look into getting that as well. But for now, I really do feel like I should focus on finishing the album, and then I'm probably gonna get How You Like That and Square Up as well for next year. And I don't know if I should get like the 2 remaining postcards that I need or just 1, because I hate that it's 5 when it could have been 4 and it'd been perfect, but whatever. For 𝙁𝙂, that collection actually has a change for, like, I literally just, you know, made this change a while ago. It's not even like, well, actually it's very recent that I decided it. But so for 𝙁𝙂, what I'm going to be doing is, I have her colorized photo card, so that's great. I still need to get Hard Eyes, so when I get the Hard Eyes album, I'm only gonna get 1 version, and I'm only gonna get 1 set. So if I put an 𝙁𝙂 card in the copy that I get, awesome. If not, the 2 cards that I get are gonna be traded into whatever 2 cards of 𝙁𝙂 from that era that I can get my hands on, because there's 4, and I'm only gonna get those 2, and they're gonna go here. Of course, I'm gonna move the Hard Eyes Kinos to the miscellaneous cards, but they're gonna go there. And then this is all of the 𝙁𝙤𝙯 stuff that I'm going to have. I am not gonna be collecting the rest of the cards because there's so many, and I'm not even planning on getting the other 2 version albums. Like, I only have 1, so I'm okay with that. I'm happy with the one I have, so yeah, I'm not getting the rest. But also it's fine with me because, as you can see, I actually have from different versions her cards. They're not all from the version that I did purchase. So I got trades all over the place. I have from I Will, I have from I Am, from I Was. So yeah, we are happy with these cards because they're pretty much all different anyways. And then 𝙁𝙗𝙯, I do intend to complete this set. I actually have the fantasy card that I need here on the way, and hopefully that arrives by next year. And then I still need 2 more from the 3D version. I also need to get the 3D version album for this because this is my favorite 𝙁𝙂 and just 𝐼S1 era in general. So I do want to have a full set for this. Plus, it's like way less photo cards than the 𝙁𝙤𝙯 era, so I'm happy with that. Of course, I need to work on their latest comeback, One Reelers, so I have to work on getting those. I'm thinking of collecting the entire set for those as well because it's 9 as well. And yeah, I'm not collecting like random inclusions, just photo cards for 𝙁𝙂. And of course, I have the miscellaneous cards. I'm gonna be collecting, you know, just cards that I like. Oh, speaking of, I do have I do have something of 𝙁𝙤𝙩𝙪 actually that I forgot, and I was saving it for the next haul, but I was like, nah. This actually arrived in December, so it should have been in the December haul, but I filmed it a little bit too early, I guess, so I didn't have time to put this away when it arrived, literally like the next day. But I do have her, I think it was like part of a pre-order set for 𝙊𝙪𝙩𝙧𝙀. So at least I am starting my 𝙊𝙪𝙧𝙀 collection already in a way. I need to get a sleeve. Do I even have purple sleeves? Oh yeah, that is something I have to work on for next year, buying more sleeves, because we are running out of those. But here it is. So at least I have this. I'm gonna put it, because this is a miscellaneous card, I'm gonna put it here. So there we go. That is it for 𝙁𝙁𝙯. So that is my plan. Of course, I also need to get her Kino set for 𝙊𝙪𝙩𝙧𝙀 as well. I do like the postcards that we've had so far. And now this is my Momo page, which actually we're almost there. Look at all the Momo. I don't even know how I'm going to put these. Let's see. Definitely want to put Momo and 𝙂 there in the middle. I still need that card, by the way, so we can put that one there, and then this one here. I know there's two others that look the same, which I mean are from the same concept, that can be here. Those are the other two that are missing. And then this one here, or where do I put this one? Okay, that is definitely my favorite photo card spot. My first favorite, which is the one with 𝙂, and then I can put my second and my third right next to it. And then this one here, no, not this one here, like that. The three that I'm listing will go like that. Okay, perfect. Now let's put them all away. And we're done. That looks nice. I love it. So, oh my gosh, yeah. So many changes that I've done in terms of my TWICE collection since the beginning of the year up until now. So I started off collecting 𝛿𝙠𝙀 and 𝛿𝙀. I dropped 𝛿𝙀 and I was like, I'm gonna focus on 𝛿𝙀. And then I was like, wait, what if I get certain member sets per each era? So I get 𝛿𝙀 sets for these, 𝛿𝙀 sets for these, and Momo sets for these. So yeah. And then I was like, you know what, let me just drop my TWICE collection entirely. And then TWICE released Eyes Wide Opened and I Can't Stop Me came out, and look, we're back. And I decided to collect Momo. She has now become my main TWICE bias. 𝛿𝙀 is second now. Still love my girly, but you know, Momo really wrecked me for this era. So I was like, okay, let's collect her photo card set, especially after seeing that it's borderless, which we love, because yeah, if you know me, you know that one of the type of photo cards that I hate are the ones that have borders. So we were excited to see these. I'm almost done with the set, and so moving forward, depending on the comeback, if I really love it, which I probably will, I mean, it's TWICE, but if JYP continues to do this borderless thing, then I might really just collect Momo, like casually, kind of like Rosie, but we will see until next year, I guess. And then we have, of course, my aespa fan-made cards. I do intend to collect Giselle as soon as aespa has a physical release, so this is going to be like her section, I guess. And then finally I have La and Yuri. I never was able to find the other Yuri cards, so I decided to just keep this one. I still need to work on secret numbers latest release. We have to work on that for 2021, but I don't expect it to be like really hard to finish her set, hopefully. But yeah, this is pretty much it for my binders. Let's bring everything back. So yeah, like I said, a lot of changes were made. I switched a collection over to an A5 binder, and then everything was pretty much shoved into this big binder instead of having two binders, like two big ones. So that's a change right there. And yeah, so that was that. But I'm super excited though to continue my little progress on my collections, because even though it's a little progress that I've had this year, well, for some of them, but for some I did really I achieved my goals with my Irene collection. I definitely worked on 𝙁𝙤𝙩𝙪, so that's something that I wanted to do as well. And yeah, I'm happy about that. So I'm really looking forward to expanding my collections in 2021. And now I'm gonna go and do a little bit of a shelf tour to show you like how I progressed in terms of album collecting. And yeah, so let's go check out my shelf. Hi, so we're here in my room, and so here is my shelf right now. Oh my god, my shelves also had like a major makeover since the year started. This is how it's ending 2020. So we have my top shelf, which is all red velvet. So the progress that I made this year for my red velvet collection was of course getting Irene's Limited for Summer Magic. That was a dream, and I'm super happy that I actually got it. And you can pretty much see that I have every single album. So the only one that I'm missing, as I've said in my photo card collection part of the video, is Sappy. So I have Cookie Jar, I have all of these, and then of course behind here I have my extra copy of Monster, and of course we have Rookie, Irene's cover. And oh my gosh, this is like my most crowded shelf. And then of course we have Day 1, Day 2, and Finale. We have the Monster packaging here, the boxes, but the albums are right here. And of course Base Note is back there. But yeah, so this is it for my red velvet shelf. And then we go down, and of course, like I said, I need to get Sappy, so that's the only album I'm missing. And of course any other album that we get in 2021, like comeback wise. So yeah, so here in the first part of the shelf we have my Monster X collection. So I've already had this signed 𝙁𝙁𝙩 album for like a long time. I think it's been like, gosh, how long has it been? I want to say like 5 years since I have that. When did this release? Has it been 5 years? Or maybe I'm just kidding myself. Oh no. See this way? Okay, it's been 4 years actually since I got that. Let me fix this without you looking at it, because how embarrassing. But my Everglow albums fell. But okay. So of course I have very few Monster X albums yet. Like, I don't have the whole things. I do have Trespass in the back over there, and I need to work on getting the rest of the albums. I need like 5 more to actually like completely just have the entire album set. Like I said, I only get one version, so that's why you only see one version of the albums there. And that's Follow. I'm using that as a, you know, showing off my bias there. And then his little Fantasia standee here. And then of course we have my Everglow album collection that is complete. I've been able to keep up with that so far. So my only goal for that is to get something Everglow signed. Maybe like an album signed by all the girls, or maybe something 𝙁𝙤𝙩 signed, which I'm actually working on getting. So hopefully I can add that for 2021. And then I have my Wikimiki and Blackpink section. So for Wikimiki, I was so fortunate to win a contest, and I got that Polaroid, and I was actually super excited to find the 𝙁𝙤𝙩𝙧𝙁 promo for like not as expensive as, you know, you would think it is, but I think I see it now being more expensive than when I first bought it. So it is a promo album, so I mean, usually promo albums are more expensive, but yeah, for my Wikimiki collection, I need to work on all the albums that I still need, because I don't have a lot. And then, like I said, I'm gonna be making Rosie a casual collection, which means I want to have at least one copy of each of their albums. So I need to work on getting How You Like That in Square Up. Maybe I'll get Jenny solo, I don't know. But if Rosie has a solo in 2021, I'm definitely gonna get that. I also wanted her signed little like card from the album, but those are being sold for an exaggerating amount of money. Like, you only pay like 20-30 at most for those, and you're selling them for like 80 and 100. That's not cool, man. But I do want to get it, so hopefully I find someone that's not selling it for like that much. I mean, maybe there's someone sane out there, but you know what I have noticed though? People are selling Jisoo signed card for like $25-30, and like the rest of the members are hella expensive. Like, why are you doing Jisoo like that? If you're gonna price them expensive, price them all the same. Like, what the hell? I hate when people do that pricing differently with members. It's so annoying. So next we have my 𝙁𝙤𝙩 shelf, and then my ice one. I have to work on getting one reeler over there, a nice one, and hard ice, and the other 𝙊𝙪𝙩𝙧𝙀 album, the 3D version, because it's just bugging me that I cannot form the ice one completely. So yeah, for 𝙁𝙤𝙀 I need to work on getting two versions that I need, one from Not Shy and one from It's Me, so I'm gonna work on that. And then at the very bottom I have like just some extra albums that I enjoy and I'm keeping, versus these on the left that I'm selling. Well, not all of them, but most of them, except for these two. The only reason I'm not selling the Regulate album is because it's just too big and I would not know how to package it. But anyway, so this is like a little look through of my shelf. And if you're wondering, where are the rest of your Red Velvet albums? Good question. So I have another shelf over here. This is my DVD CD book shelf. So I have DVDs there, which we don't care about, and I have books at the bottom, which we also don't care about. And here is where I have my jewel case and my keynotes. So the rest of my Red Velvet albums are here, the keynotes are there, and of course any other keynotes that I get or any other jewel case albums that I get will be going in here. So yeah, this is it in terms of my shelves and my plans of moving forward into 2021, what I'm going to be collecting for albums and what I still need to work on. So yeah, I guess this will be it for this video now for sure. That's the last 2020 video, and I guess I'll see you in 2021, although you're probably gonna see this in 2021 because I'm a lazy butt that it's gonna take a while to edit and upload it. But so anyways, I do hope that 2021 is a better year for all of us, and that we have amazing comebacks, and that everybody's just keeping healthy and safe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.